score, Class L Boys Lacrosse Championship game. Darien 16, Cheshire 3. We will have an award ceremony at midfield momentarily. And now, for the championship flag, presented to the Darien head coach, Jeff Brandmeier. Congratulations, Darien, Class L.
Was this being your last game when you had the big lead at the end and you know what's going to happen? Is there a part when you're on the field where you just can start savoring things a little bit even though the game's still going on?
Yeah, when I got pulled out, it kind of hit me that I'll never put on this jersey again, and that was kind of depressing, but it's not like I'm not playing the sport anymore, so it's a bittersweet feeling, like I said, but right now it feels awesome.
Is there anything in your eyes that, I'm not going to say which team's better, but distinguish this team from the other teams you've been on?
This team is the most hardworking team I've ever been a part of my life. We might not have the talent that we had last year, but we worked so hard that I think that we would have last year. The other team because hard work meets the talent any day of the week.
How's it feel now that it's finally done?
It was awesome. It's like I said, a dream come true for this whole program, for Coach B, and everything was awesome.
Okay, now that the work is done, how does it feel?
It feels amazing. I can't believe we've reached this point where it's the end of my career, and I can't thank the senior class enough, and all the guys underneath us, and the coaches. Huge thanks goes out to them, coming out, putting in countless hours for us each and every day. Can't appreciate the work they do enough for us, and it feels amazing to be out on top.
I asked Kevin this. Was there a point when you know what the outcome's going to be and you're still out there where you can sort of appreciate what was about to happen even though the game was still going on?
I think so. I think in the second half I finally got to settle down and really watch what this team has worked its way up to be. And honestly, just watching that offense from the other end of the field was quite amazing. The work that they do each and every game, the goals that they put up is unbelievable, and I don't think anyone in this country could stop them.
At the end, were you sort of watching the team more as a fan, even though you're on the field, than a goalie?
I think so, a little bit. It's hard to already be reminiscing of what we've put into this program, but I think definitely I was watching a little bit as a fan. And it's great to see what this team has come to be.
You made a extension, big saves.
He had a couple of early saves, and one turned into a fast break goal that Riley set up. So he's been a focal part of 3 state championships in a row. Coming up big time in all 3 games, state championship. It's not like a goalie goes unnoticed, but sometimes because of our offense putting up such big points, our goal scorers get a lot of hype, and deservedly so. Lindley broke the 100-goal mark today. He had 99 coming in. I don't know what he got today, but certainly he's up with a school record of 100 and something. And then Logan McGovern was also over 100 points in the season. So those two are a good 1-2 tandem. But we're very balanced and got a lot out of everybody.
Towards the end of the game, when the game's still going on, but the result, is there anything going through your mind differently with the last game and the work done than maybe another game?
As I told the kids in the huddle, I said, when we broke for the half, it was, put the pedal down, do what you normally have done that, in big games in the third quarter, and kind of gain some separation. I think we had an 8-2 lead at half. By the end of the third quarter, they had gained separation. I think it was 13-2. So, that's so the next huddle at the quarter was, I said, congratulations. Now you can enjoy the moment.
Your seniors said asked them what distinguished this team from previous, and they said this was the hardest working team that they've ever been a part of.
Yeah, I just think that the chemistry is great. We've had great chemistry. Last year they were a bunch of fun-loving athletes and phenomenal athletes, and this group was similar, but they had a pit bull mentality on defense, and obviously we had a spearhead in the goal with Arden, with Ryan, and then Arden coming in just as a lockdown guy, and Wheeler, kind of an unsung hero. He does a lot of communicating. He's a field general along with Ryan Cornell. So and then we just had our four captains, were nice guys but great leaders. To have Ryan Cornell, Jake Wheeler, and Finley Collins, and Riley Stewart. And a guy I think kind of goes unnoticed in some ways because he's not putting up huge points. Is Riley Stewart. I mean, the guy does everything. He's on the wing on faceoffs. He's clearing the ball on clearance. He's getting assists for scoring goals, and then he plays man up and man down defense. So I'm amazed at how much he's a one-man clearing machine half the time. He's just probably the most superb conditioned athlete I've coached in this sport, where he can go all day.